Hey everybody, welcome to the UTA Season 5 playoffs match. Today is our quarterfinal match against FP Flygons. As you can see his team real quick here. Let's see, the one thing I got wrong was Zarude, which, I kind of expected that one wouldn't have been coming, but Meloetta coming is really surprising. Let me just grab that real quick for you guys. Oops. Um, do do do. Real quick. There we go. That way it's up here for you guys. All right. Put you back in here. All right. Let me start the music real quick. All right, there you go. And you can hear that. Let me get the link out. And then I'll be able to show you guys what the thing is. It's like slash in. Sorry. I forget what that thing is. But post down the link. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 R. Just make sure this actually works. I have no idea. All right, so today we'll be versing Flygons for the quarterfinal. Um, all right, I never actually. All right, so while we try to figure this out, real quick, I'm going to give you an overview of the team. We have Sokka as T-Tar. Hang on, real quick. All right, so now I can show you these actual team members. So we have Sokka today. We have leftover Sandstream. T-Tar's first showing without Excadrill, with Protect, Pursuit, Rock Blast, and Stealth Rock. We have Avatar Aang coming out with Justified, Sword Stance, Shadow Sneak, Close Combat, and Knock Off. We have Katara with Scald, Calm Mind Rest, and Shadow Ball. We have our powerhouse Moltres, if you guys remember from the last week that we had where Specs Moltres just went in. I was looking at the match and I'm like, damn, Specs Moltres just kind of goes ham again. We have a Momo, our Noivern with Frisk, and then we have our Lacrim of Lacrim going on here. So right now we do have Vaporeon, Dragapult, Aggron, Mega Aggron of course, Mandibuzz, Cinderace, and Meloetta. I guessed 4 out of the 5. I did not guess the Meloetta, which is, a little unfortunate. To see this thing again gave me a little bit of a nightmare last time I versed this thing. It's it hurts a lot more than I always would think it does. It does the focus blast. How much does that hurt my T-Tar? My poor, poor T-Tar. Focus blast. It does a decent amount. Um, oh crap! Is it a Z user? No, it's not. Thank God. It was a Z user last time. It just destroyed me. All right, so I can still hit it fairly hard with pursuit. What does he lead here? If I were him, I would think a couple things. I could lead Cinderace for U-turn action, which I did speed creep with Noivern. You could lead Aggron, which seems, you know, like a very standard lead. I'm thinking of leading two things, either Vanillux on the Aggron and just taunting the rocks. Or I could go T-turn myself and get my own rocks up. But I don't want to get in T-Tar just yet. T-Tar is for Meloetta and for Dragapult in particular. And can take care of Metabuzz and can take care of Cinderace. T-Tar does a lot this game. Galay just kind of endgame sweeping with knockoff and close combat, being able to take out everything on his team. Setup Katara does fairly well as well with Calm Mind. Shadow Ball can't touch Meloetta, which is unfortunate though. Specs Moltres still goes ham. However, it doesn't go as ham on Melo as I wanted, especially if it's bulky variant. Okay, so the only things I can think of right now is he's probably going to lead either Aggron, Cinderace, maybe even Mandibuzz, but probably either Aggron or Cinderace. If he goes Cinderace, that's good for me. If it goes Aggron, that's fine. Because even if he's Aggron, obviously he would Mega. He could Body Press, would destroy me. I think that just straight up would kill me. Personally, I think Body Press would just absolutely destroy me here. Yeah, it would Hoko me, so can't really risk that. So I'm actually going to lead Noivern in this situation. I also could go Vanillux, which, I mean, Heavy Slam kills me then. No, I'll go Noivern. I'll go Noivern just to check if it's a Cinderace lead. Just because it would be nice to know that information immediately. Plus, if he's leading, if like he leads Dragapult and stuff like that, I would love to know what he is. Especially if I get to see what Z he is, that'd be perfect. Like, that would be like best case scenario for me, like 100%. Little background for everyone who's watching for this. With Flygon's team in particular, I have a track record where I lose to him. And I usually lose to Flygon because I'm not paying attention. But that is not going to happen this time. I am fully paying attention. Nothing is going to randomly set up in me that I was not prepared for. I mean, Meloetta is like the closest thing that you could possibly say that it wasn't prepared for. But he can't really break. Like, you can't really break Suicune with Meloetta, can you? I haven't really used Meloetta that much. Yeah, like, look at that. That's only doing that much. And even after, like, a Calm Mind, I would also be Calm Minding at the same time, so it would not work. Plus, I have a Rest. So. Plus, I have Vanillux with Aurora Veil. So. That is another thing to keep in mind. So, it's base 90 with 306, which means that it can realistically outspeed and match Noivern, stuff like that, Moltres, stuff like that. Okay. Just curious. I mean, I also could have just led Moltres and be a big boy, but I'm not going to do that. However, if he does lead Aggron, I am so tempted to just go into Moltres immediately. And which that would trigger a Vaporeon response, which That still hurts him. So he does end up going the Aggron, which is to be expected here. There wasn't really anything else I could have expected there, to be honest. May possibly go into Suicune, but that will also bring on that. I could do what I was considering doing. I could do what I was considering doing and go right into Moltres on the rocks. I could go Moltres into the rocks, click the overheat on Vaporeon, go back into Noivern and get a free defog up. That could be the plan. So I'm gonna U-turn, obviously. He also could try to heavy slam me. If he was doing that, I'm curious on what that would look like. That would have hurt me. Ice Punch obviously would hurt as well. If I do go into Moltres, I do have to be careful of like the Rock Slide out of nowhere. Which obviously would hurt. I mean, I could go Katara to be more safe. I mean, he's gonna click rocks. Like, anyone in the right mind can guess that. But just in case he doesn't, I will go Suicune. So he would have gone for the Heavy Slam. Interesting. Heavy Slam right off the rip. Alright, well, I mean, that did next to nothing to me. Yeah, that did next to nothing to me, which is to be expected. Which he's just no invest. I want to Scald here to scout for rocks, but he probably doesn't want to get burnt, so he's going to go Vaporeon, which is to be expected. I collect Shadow Ball, and God, that does absolutely nothing, which, you know, once again, to be expected. That's 13. Oh, wait, no, Vaporeon. Vaporeon, that did 13. Yeah, so he's physically defensive, which, you know, I could have told you to begin with here. Now, what does he do here? Is a good question. Like, what does Vaporeon do here? Click, what does it click here? Maybe Toxic? It's really the only thing I can think of that I would want to click here is Toxic. Which is, you know, why I would want to go Vanillix here. Just to take the Toxic. I mean, Katara also could take the Toxic fairly well. But how many Calm Minds does it take so I can actually start doing damage to this thing? It's gonna take a lot. And he's probably got Haze on this thing. So I'm just gonna go Vanillux here. As the Toxic comes out. Copycat. Copycat! Yo! Yo, that tech though. Copycat. Interesting. Okay. With Shadow Ball. I just want to see how much that would have done to me. Yeah, 2022. Yeah, that makes sense. But wow. Copycat is one of the moves. Interesting. I mean, he knows I'm going to click Freeze Dry, right? So I'm just going to click Aurora Veil now. For free. But I'm going to Taunt now. Because I don't want him to get his own Aurora Veil up. With fucking Copycat. Like, nah. Nah. That's not how we're doing things here. Nice try. Alright, yeah, there comes the Aggron. Obviously. With the heavy slam power. So this is now when I want to go into Moltres. On the heavy slam. As he goes rocks. That is fine, my good friend. Oh, I want to blast you into oblivion right now. You have no idea how much I want to click the fucking move that just kills you right off the fucking rip. I know he doesn't stay in here because he guaranteed dies. Even if I'm not Specs. Like, let's say I'm not Specs, right? I could still kill him. So I'm clicking Hurricane here. I'm making the prediction. Because he cannot risk losing this Aggron this early. And the way that I just did that so aggressively, like, there's no way. Right? There's no way he stays in on that. Even so, even if he did, Hurricane's not going to do a lot. I mean, what would he click here? Thunderwave? Like, if it wasn't that? I mean, I get fucked really hard if I'm wrong. But I also get so much use off of it if I'm right. Because, like, look at that damage onto... Oh my god, I think it's just too good. I mean, he's probably calcing right now. Like, what would HP Grass do more to Vaporeon? No, Hurricane's gonna do more. But Overheat does hit Vaporeon fairly hard, and I could go into Noivern to get rid of rocks. This does cover if he tries to give this to me early, but I really want to get that damage on Vaporeon. This is hard. Because on one hand, I can do 60 to 70 to Vaporeon, right? Which then forces him to have to switch out back into Aggron, right? Which... I'm gonna click over here. Damn it. I knew I shouldn't have. I knew I shouldn't have. Oh, I wanted to click Hurricane so bad. You have no idea how bad I wanted to click Hurricane there. Yeah, so I'm gonna go Noivern on the obvious wish. I'm gonna defog away these Rocky Rocks as he probably does that. Oh, so he goes back into the Aggron. I'm actually gonna U-turn then into the Moltres again as he sets rocks back up. Now here's the question. Does he stay in this time to try to get rid of this man? Does he stay in? There's no way he stays in, right? There's no way he stays in. Does he over-predict and think that I'm going to click Overheat again? Does he? I don't know. Do I need specs to kill him with Overheat? No. Well, he doesn't know what set I am at. I mean, he's got to know I'm choice specs now, right? Oh, God. I want this Aggron gone, but I also want that Vaporeon gone. He can't risk this Aggron just getting nuked, and he knows this, right? So, like, if I'm him right now, right? He can't risk the fact of me just clicking over here, especially because I did it once. That means I'll do it again. And I need to get this. I need to get this prediction right. I need him to switch to Vaporeon. Like, I really need him to. Because I need to get Vaporeon gone so that I can start sweeping. So that means Suicune can sweep freely, right? But if I predict this wrong... and he hits me, and I die because I clicked Hurricane instead, I'm in a bad position. But he loses more if he loses Aggron, which is not true at all because Moltres is my main sweeper here, which means I want to click over here. Because I don't want to risk it ever, is basically the scenario here. I never want to risk the fact, because with Noivern I can come back in. I'm going to just Noivern do the Vaporeon, like, base with Hurricane, with Draco, just in case he thinks I still have Draco. 31, 30. Wouldn't do enough, so it doesn't matter. Does it matter? damn it, he did click it again. Oh, and I missed it too. Oh, great, cool. That's just great. Does he hard switch or does he click wish? That's the question here. Yeah, he clicks wish. I'm gonna defog that away. Does he have ice beam? He's copycat. What were you trying to copycat there, buddy? He stayed in. What did he stay in for? Is he clicking copycat again? Yo, I want to go Moltres right now, but no. I'm gonna go Vanillux. I don't know what his idea is here. He's gonna Scald. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I'm gonna taunt him first. I'm gonna get the taunt off first, because he's gonna click copycat first. Is like the thought process here. Ooh. So now he can't. Interesting. What does he click here? Well, I mean, I go Suicune to cover all options here. Heavy Slam. Interesting. Interesting. I mean, I click Shadow Ball here because Vaporeon. I'm not gonna let Vaporeon get a free switch into me. Okay, so he has Copycat Wish Scald. He probably has Protect as his last move, right? Hasn't been using Wish though, or hasn't been using Protect though. I mean, realistically, I could just switch here. Because he may just try to figure things out. Moltres Hurricane's hitting hard, but so is Scald. No, I'm not gonna give Vaporeon free health. But I mean, then again, I don't lose anything if I do that. Man, I need to stop second guessing myself here. Like, it's gonna be a slow ass game. Because he's not gonna bring any of those out. I'm not gonna bring any of these out, right? So far, Vanillux has taken a lot of damage, and that's just because it's been the brunt force of a Scald. That's basically been it. I need to start clicking Hurricane on Moltres. That's like twice I've missed Overheat now. One times I've literally missed. I'm actually just gonna click Scald here. Because, like, I don't miss anything if I get it. Ooh. Interesting. So he goes hard Meloetta. I mean, I already know Meloetta can't do anything to me, so I can just call Mind here. Like, if he wants to play that game, we can play that game. I'll call Mind right in your face. I'll call Mind right now in front of your face. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, of course he got the defense drop. Unfortunate. Dun, dun, dun. What do I want to do here? I mean, I guess I'll Shadow Ball first, just to scout. Of course. Of course you got that. Gonna copycat again, so I'll go Vanillux here. Oh, you wished. Interesting. I mean, he's got to know that I'm gonna taunt him first, right? Yeah. That I could have easily guessed from that. So he's gonna Focus Blast here. Oh, I didn't even check how much Focus Blast did last time to me. The Focus Blast did 25 to the Suicune. Should probably check that. Okay, yeah. So he's just normal. Which now means that for Vanillux, under Aurora Veil, I actually can live this. Interesting. I can live this. I'm gonna get some damage off then. And scout. Let's get some damage off. Let's scout this thing. Because he's probably just gonna focus blast again, right? I mean, with this up, I kind of wanna copycat. Interesting. Does it have more than Calm Mind? No. Okay. I want to know what this thing is. So can I safely go out to Noivern? Oh yeah, this thing can't really hit me with anything. Yeah, so I'll go out to Noivern here. I really want to... So it's Scarf. And immediately he gets traction from it. Interesting. Okay. I mean, this also means that now I outspeed his Dragapult. Which, if I'm carrying anything like that... Ooh, he went into Mandibuzz. Why'd you go into Mandibuzz? Can Mandibuzz take anything from launches? Not really. Let's just start clicking Hurricane, man. Let's start safely clicking Hurricane. Let's see what happens. I want to see what happens. Oh. I've got free reign here. I don't Hoko it, but I do a lot of damage to it. You could defog me. If it does that, okay. Cool. I want some damage on things, finally. Hurricane. Perfect. Confused. Are you going to hit yourself? Oh. I am sorry for that. That's a little bit hacksy. Just a little bit, but... it does suck. That means I do get to keep that up. And holy shit, that did a lot of damage. That did so much damage. The 37. That did... It's about as much damage as I thought it would do. Yeah, that sounds about right. God, what does he even do here? Is a good question. What does he do here? On Aggron? It's a very good question. I mean, I switch out. Because I don't want to fear that. But this does mean I can go into Glade. And set up an SD for free. Okay. I set up a free SD. He can Thunder Wave if he wants. I have one more turn of Aurora Veil that he has to worry about. After +2... Yeah, I go Glade. Get some Mandibuzz. Even if he's max defensive. Oh, I have to click Close Combat here. Yeah, so I click Close Combat here. Kill the Mandy. Coolio. Dragapult comes out. What is the Dragapult? Shadow Sneak. Unfortunately, it does not kill. So now we finally get to bring out the T-Tar. Finally get to bring out the T-Tar. As we start pursuing this thing. To death. Yeah, and now I protect on that. Honestly, I'm down for the double protect. He may try to save it. Oh wow, he even clicks Z. Okay, well, I'm okay with that. I kill here. regardless, because I am now Scarf. Actually, wait. I have no idea. And he doesn't either. Oh, I just click close combat here. On the aggro. Because the aggro can't do anything to me. Well, it could just sword stance too. I could click sword stance in his face too. Sword stance in his face, and holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Why did that do so much? 74 with this aggron? Is he max attack? What? Oh. Oh, that's why. I was still calcing that. Whoops. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Wow. Actually, he had a roll to kill me. There. That's rough as fuck. Okay. Well, I have to click close combat now. Alright. Well, I killed one. That's cool. Dragapult. Obviously, I sneak it. Cinderace comes out. I can still get rid of things. So, I'm actually going to go Suicune here. Let's see what it's doing. Pyro Ball. Yeah, that's fine. The Suicune set is make to take anything you do, Cinderace. Pyro Ball did how much? 21? That's high roll. Oh, that high roll may have saved you the game there. Yeah, okay. Oh. Roar, huh? Well, I'm gonna taunt you. I don't care if you scold. Yeah, no. I'm gonna get my free Aurora Veil up. I'm just gonna do as much damage as I can before I go. I need to get rid of these rocks. Haha! That's fine by me. And now I just click Hurricane to win the game. Whew! And now I just keep clicking Hurricane. Over and over. And because he's lowered evasion, I will not miss this Hurricane. And we're all Gucci. I think this is game. I think this is game because he just clicked Psychic when he had Choice Scarf. So he can only hit Psychic. Yeah, Hurricane gets rid of that. Vaporeon. I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to wish. I don't know what that wish is going to do. Because I just kill you. And then I kill you. And that's game GG. That was a fun game. Oh, God, that was a good game. I really had to do a lot of like dancing around this Vaporeon and Aggron thing, and I knew he did not. RNG decided that. When I don't think you, I don't know when he's talking about. Oh, he means on the Mandibuzz. Let's see, on the Mandibuzz, Hurricane did 59. Because let me just double check this. Glade plus 2 versus Mandibuzz. Yeah, plus 2 CC still would have killed. Oh, well, either way, thank you all for watching, and we're moving on to the semifinals. For now, we verse Curse and his Mega Latios and Clefable team. So, GG's, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.